Hi everyone, my name's Tom and this is Cass, and we're from AMP's Group Sustainability team, and we're responsible for working with our colleagues from across the organisation to develop our annual sustainability disclosures. And to mark the release of our 2022 sustainability report, we thought we'd take this time to answer some frequently asked questions that we get about this time of year. So Cass, we'll start with an easy one. What do we mean by sustainability?
So I think sustainability is often thought of as just the environment, but to us it's really about creating value and being mindful of impact across a range of areas like social, economic, environment, and then how all that's underpinned by good governance. So that holistic view of sustainability is what's really reflected in our sustainability report. And that report you can kind of think of as our go-to document for all things sustainability at AMP, and it's reported through the three stakeholder pillars that we have, which is the customers that we serve, the people and partners that we deliver that service with, and then also the communities and environment that we operate in. But another big question that we get is, why do we need the sustainability report?
Well, the sustainability report is really what holds us accountable to our stakeholders for our performance, our impact, and it really demonstrates how we're delivering on our purpose. Now, we go through quite an extensive annual stakeholder consultation process where we review all sorts of customer, employee, regulator, and other stakeholder feedback to really help us narrow down and focus on what are the key sustainability issues across those three stakeholder pillars. And we've narrowed our focus down to 9 issues that relate from everything from financial wellness, customer experience, to our digital experience, people and wellbeing, partners and supply chain, community investments, and climate change. So as you can see, it's quite broad ranging, and that of course means the report's quite long. So another question that we often get is, well, give us the highlights. So what are the highlights for you, Cass?
I think breaking that down into our stakeholder pillars, we look at the customer, so a big focus is financial wellness, and some really great information about the work of our member engagement teams and our intra-fund advice teams, which do amazing work supporting our superannuation members. Then also looking at some really interesting work happening in the customer advocate teams, which are looking at how we can better identify and support vulnerable customers. And then moving on to people and partners, there's really great work happening around our health, safety and wellbeing program. And that's really important given the conversations happening around ongoing flexible working and how we support employees in this hybrid working environment that we're in post-COVID. But also some great programs for new leaders, supporting them in their new roles and equipping them with all the skills they need to support their teams. So thinking beyond the people that we work directly with or work with as customers, another question we get is around how we're impacting on the community. So what are the highlights there?
So the highlights for me in communities and environment is really reflecting on the fact that AMP has been carbon neutral across our global operations since for 10 years now. And that means that we've been reducing and offsetting the emissions associated with our global office footprint for over a decade now. We also have quite detailed disclosures on the way that we manage climate-related risks and opportunities across our investments and lending activities. And of course, we really showcase the work of our brilliant AMP Foundation, which is celebrating 30 years and has donated more than $110 million to the community since it was founded across all manner of innovative social programs, impact investments, and of course engaging with our employees on a whole raft of fundraising and volunteering activities. So as you can see, there's quite a lot in this report, so we're really excited to share it all with you. And if you'd like to find out more and read more about it, you can find it on the AMP website.